Good evening. It is wonderful to be here tonight on the third night of Hanukkah with our Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. We are very honored to have his presence with us here tonight. We are standing here in the square of Trafalgar Square, a symbol of liberty across the world. And as we think tonight, as we light the Hanukkah, we think of those in less fortunate circumstances, in particular those in Kiev, in the capital of Ukraine, who tonight are lighting an identical Chanukah as a symbol of resistance. This square means so much to this country, the symbol of multicultural, diverse equality, something that must never be taken for granted. And we hope that our Chanukah will bring a message of light, and hope to those who live in darkened times. Thank you.
Londoners, it's fantastic to be here with you today to celebrate the joys of Hanukkah. We give thanks every year to the Maccabees who made sure that the Jewish people survived and thrived. We're all looking forward for 8 days to lighting candles, eating donuts, and lots of latkes. The first Lubavitcher Rebbe, Shner Zalman, said, "A little bit of light dispelled a lot of darkness," and that is so very true. His words are as wise today as they were all those years ago. And Londoners, we have a fantastic mayor. I'm very, very pleased to announce Sadiq Khan. He's always been such a friend to the Jewish community, whether it's supporting Jews in calling out anti-Semitism in the Labour Party and the wider community, and for the proscription of Hamas. Sadiq has always been a friend to the community. So everyone, enjoy Hanukkah, and let me introduce to you the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan.
Well, thank you very much, Marie. It's a pleasure to be here in Trafalgar Square as we celebrate the festival of Hanukkah. And it's wonderful that we have again the menorah behind us in this, in my view, the most famous square in the world, having the menorah candles next to our wonderful Christmas tree, where you have a mayor of Islamic faith incredibly proud of the diversity of our city. The story of Hanukkah is a story now more than 2,000 years old, as relevant today as it was more than 2,000 years ago. We remember the fight, the work done by the Maccabees, the story of hope overcoming fear, of lightness overcoming darkness, but also how people came together to fight oppression and tyranny. And as the Mayor of London, I want to thank the Jewish community in London, whether you're a public servant, whether you're somebody who works in charity, whether you're somebody who helps create the jobs, the wealth, the prosperity. You help make London the greatest city in the world. You contribute economically, socially, and culturally. So thank you for making this the greatest city in the world. From my family to yours, Hanukkah Sameach.
Thank you, Mayor. I've listened to you speaking in Trafalgar Square at very challenging times for this country, and you have always brought people together and across the Jewish community. We really, really appreciate it. I'm going to chant the blessings for the lights, for the Hanukkah lights, and then say a few words myself. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. Mayor, you referenced hope at Chanukah. To the Jewish mystics, the miracle doesn't just begin in heaven. It begins on earth with people who in challenging times, in difficult times, when the world feels, although it could be like the desolate temple, a place of ruin, they look inside their hearts and spirits, and there is always one vial of oil there, one place of purity, a place of inner goodness and resilience that is absolutely unassailable. We saw that through the COVID pandemic. We've seen it through difficult times. We see it in people of all faiths and none. And when people bring out that light in themselves, it always lasts more than a single day because others see it and say, thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for your contribution. And then they bring their flame, their light, and they add it to it. And in such a way, the light that we bring together, it goes beyond any one faith community, beyond the borders of any one country. It brings hope across the whole world to the capital cities under challenge like Kiev in our world today. And it unites us in a sense that we have a shared purpose, a shared hope, and can bring each other a light of inspiration, even in the most challenging of times.